So now that we have our texture in, we realize that we don't really like the color of it and we want to adjust it. Now there are two ways that you can do it. The first in this section will show you is right inside SketchUp, which is I'll refer to it as the crude way of doing it. The other is in Photoshop where you have more control. To edit the color of this texture, let's double click on the texture in the Paint Bucket palette and double click on this texture here. And in the Edit Material window, we want to click on the color wheel. If you want to adjust the darkness or lightness of it, you can drag this slider up or down to adjust the tone. And this is global, so if you have other areas of the model that have this texture, it's going to change it on every single texture. You could also use the hue, saturation, and brightness sliders to adjust. You could even use a little magnifying glass and try and match to an existing color. And I find a lot of times that doesn't work too well. It'll work in simple scenarios where you need just a solid color that you're matching to. But when you're dealing with a texture that has a lot of different variations into it, that little magnifying glass typically won't work. Remember, you can reset any of these changes that you do by resetting the color here. I can use CMYK if I wanted to. And again, I tend to really hate using this. It's frustrating. It's good sometimes for just quick changes, but a lot of times you'll get this happening. And instead, what I prefer doing is just editing the texture right in Photoshop or your preferred image editing software. So let's just reset the texture. In the next section, let's go ahead and show you how you can make the texture changes in Photoshop.